Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. Playing XCOM Enemy Within here. I did a little bit of snarking around here offline. Shylong, I gave him... Where's the loadouts? I gave him a mine shield instead of a grenade. Zuping got into Titan armor. Boom Boom's the same as he is because he has genetic things. That's the bottom of the barrel, okay? Zuping, Shylong, and then Yuri. Yeah. I gave him the Archangel armor so he can fly around. Amy's like she always was because she's got genetic stuff. This guy should have that and that. I don't know why he doesn't keep those, but Ema. Should have a scope and mimic range because he's a sniper. And then Annette, I put in the Psi armor. She doesn't have as much protection total overall, so her defense isn't that great. But the idea is that she's going to be doing most of her psionic stuff. And then if things get in close, she can blow them up with the alloy cannon. Megara made it to Colonel. He's got his plasma pistol, laser, grenades and such. And then this is our Major. He hasn't quite made it to Colonel yet. Keep trying to get him to Colonel. I should probably just load these guys up. She's gonna be this. And laser pistol and... she's a support, so she should... Oh, I don't have another one. Okay. I have to build another first aid kit. Well, child, he's John Lee is the same way, except he only gets laser rifles. Rocket launchers are rocket launchers. And I got another heavy here who's... And Mary Thompson would go into the last carapace. The laser rifle, laser pistol, and she would also get a medic kit. He's a sniper, he doesn't have the best choices. And same thing with this person. So I'm down some armor and stuff. I probably should go get some more armor for all these people, but they're not going to be coming on the next missions, I don't think. Anyway, that's me just fooling around. Give you an idea of where I'm at. We're going to try and pass some time. I'm sure something's going to happen before the Gollop Chamber pops up, I think.
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
Special mission. Here we go. Reports indicate signs of alien activity within a large cemetery located near a major Brazilian city. Details are still incoming, but if the aliens are using this area as a staging point, we need to stop them in their tracks. 129 force items of panic reduction in Brazil, which is what I need.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Well, we definitely want to take along our Major. I was thinking of bringing along Yuri. There's my assault here. Means I won't have a lot of oh, I'm not sure about her. Okay, she does have the mind thing. Okay. Well, let's bring along Yuri. I want to try out this flying thingamajiggy. Alloy cannon, plasma pistol, grenade, Archangel armor. Yeah, let's try this. Let's go blow us up some aliens.
Touching down.
Alright, it's my time. 6 minutes.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Delay the detonation countdown by deactivating the bomb's power sources. Prevent reactivation by eliminating all roads. Okay. So you gotta kill everything and deactivate the bomb before it goes off. Delay detonation countdown by deactivating bomb's resources. Okay, so definitely going to be doing run and gun to get myself to places and shoot things. We've got to get.
Strike one.
I should have brought Magara. He runs
looks
faster.
like a plasma bomb in a cemetery of all places. If I had to guess, I'd say the aliens intentionally picked the most centralized location they could find. If we don't disarm the weapon before it reaches full power, the surrounding city will be completely wiped out.
Our sensor readings indicate that the device is some sort of priming mechanism. The aliens are transferring power from it directly to the bomb itself. Disabling this power node should give you more time to find and disarm the explosive.
Objectives updated.
Okay. So that one is Shylon can go do this one.
Going
right?
there now.
Still go into Overwatch.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry or, well, you know.
Yuri. It's Amy. I see one over here. See one over there. There's probably going to be one over here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, boom, boom.
I'm on the move.
Go there and see if you trigger anybody. Alright, you're going to go into Overwatch there. Longbow.
On the move.
Okay. There's two more over here. So I gotta shift one person off to the left. Probably gonna be Yuri going to the left with Xylong. Ping. Go put you there. Yuri, you've got to go towards that one.
Okay.
Probably very bad, but we're gonna try it. Alright, Calvan, you're gonna go with him.
Moving.
And be his Overwatch. And you're gonna get out your... So there's two of them over here. I wonder if I threw a mimic beacon, if I could paralyze them? If I throw a mimic beacon, like, out here? Maybe paralyze some guys into this direction? So what's gonna happen with the bad guys? Okay, we don't know. Not you. Not you. You're going to move to here first. See what we can see. I'm not seeing anything. Yuri. You cannot get there fast enough. What happens if I go here? Do I see something? I don't see anything. Alright. Doing Overwatch. Doing Overwatch. Hey, you can go here.
That's affirmative.
Give me another turn.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
So how long the bomb's gonna be up in there, right? Dang.
Moving
Oh,
on
put you
target
there.
location. Enemy spotted.
There they are. Damn it. And she missed. You're not supposed to miss him.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, you hit him the second
Kill
time.
confirmed.
The idea is to hit him the first time and then hit him the second time as well. Okay, we know there's a couple of them inside the building. Are you it? No. Alright, she's not got a good shot no matter where she goes. Damn it. This is too hard, Eddie.
Let's do this.
And you're gonna have to come maybe over here. Do an Overwatch. Alright, these guys are gonna come do something. Gonna shoot at Zoo.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Okay, I got lucky. And missed.
Ah, shot wide.
Yeah, I don't shoot real well. Alright. He's dead. Need to go away. God, you can't get there? Dang it, damn it! And he can't get there. Yuri, you can get there, right?
I'm
Here.
rolling.
There's another one further on down the road. Alright, you.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
Okay.
Now does. We can't win for losing here. Alright, I'm gonna
Position
go here.
confirmed. Prepare to engage.
There they are. All I can do is really... Oh, I can mind fray one of them. Let's get rid of that one that way.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Okay. He's at 29%. I need to get to that thing. There's one inside too, and I've got to go up here. I got everything I got to do. I got too much to do, too much to do, too much to do. Alright, you're going to run to here.
Rolling out. .69% to get him.
one out there. Now does... I think I need to get you up here.
Hauling ass.
No injury thus far.
Okay. Boom, boom, you're gonna go
On
here.
task.
That.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Thing.
That's 0 energy on that power node, Strike 1. I repeat, power node deactivated.
On my way.
I missed one. He must be up in there. Overwatch. So even if I miss, I hold it.
I missed the target.
Moving out.
%. Wow, nobody can hit him.
No damage on selected target.
People are all terrible shots. Which side's he gonna be on?
Heading there now.
Oh, he's right there. You gunky, you. Yeah, you hit me. I got it.
Here they come.
2 more in the back. Okay, you're here. Well, let's kill you. Shall we? Longbow. Cannot get up adjacent to it. Gonna put you
Moving
here.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Oh, Jesus! That was a mistake. Look at how many there are. I'm gonna get shot to bits. Kill one, will you, Pig? Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Alright, you can't really do much of anything. You could run and gun. You haven't run and gun today.
Run him down.
Give me this thing. Stop.
Hauling ass.
Killing him. There's a couple back there that can come and shoot you. Yep, can't do anything about it. Is he gonna shoot over here by me?
Got a lot of heat on me.
Okay. This guy. Hopefully she'll get him. Yep.
Hostiles pacified. Out of ammo here.
Yeah, you gotta reload. I know. You, sir. Can go. How about if you go here?
Got it.
%75. Got him.
They won't be doing any more fighting.
You have to run over here
Headed there now.
and oh, don't want to hit the light post. Gotta hit that.
That's another power node down.
Heading to that location.
Ah, 57's not gonna hit, but we'll try it. Oh, I hit him. I got lucky.
X-ray eliminated.
You, sir. Peng, where are you? Where's Peng? She's way down here. So she's got to move, like, to here
No need to ask twice.
and reload?
Let's do this.
Okay. You can still move again. There's another one back there. Is there any up here? Trying to figure out where the edge of the map is. I think that's the edge of the map. I don't think there's anything actually up there. I think we're just gonna have you do an overwatch where you stand. Move. You gotta reload, so move up here. Reload.
Good to go.
Longbow. You're gonna
I'm on
move
the
to here. Get this one.
Power
Okay.
node powered down.
Got one here. I think that's the bomb. There's one here. Oh no, that's the bomb. One here and one here, and then I have to get to the bomb. Okay. You can just plasma pistol and overwatch. Should be some more guys coming. Dang, you've got to reload.
I will take care of it. Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Objective updated.
I am reloading.
Yuri. I think what we're gonna have you... Oh, you can't run and gun this turn, huh? Alright, Let's see if we find some people. Bad guys? No bad guys seen. DuPont, you gotta reload.
That's affirmative. Back in.
Boom, boom. Dang, you can't get to a good place. Over this side because there's only one. There's nobody on Overwatch over there. She's gonna move to here.
Heading there now.
Going to Overwatch. That's two people on Overwatch. Pang. Isn't there another one over here? Yeah, there's like two over here. Damn.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Taking a chance. Okay. Along to
On
here.
task.
Overwatch. You're gonna get to here.
I'm rolling.
Turn that off. Overwatch.
Lights out on that power node.
Alman, you're just gonna run up here and see
On
if you
your
can
order.
find the bad guys. Should be out here somewhere. Is there more bad guys? Alright,
Heading to that location.
Overwatch. Amy. Oh. Hang, you're gonna go
Heading
here. And you're gonna move to here.
Well done. Node is deactivated.
I'm just gonna have her run there. I'm not seeing any bad guys. I don't know where they're at. Did we get them all? Alright, longbow.
Power node down. That'll buy you some time.
Moving.
Oh, what's going on here? I wonder what there's
I'm
about.
going.
Approach and defuse the bomb. Oh, I don't really defuse the bomb. They're gonna kill me.
I'm on it, Commander.
Where are all the bad guys? Boom boom, it's a bomb, so why don't you go boom boom boom?
Heading to that
Can you
location.
unboom boom it? Unboom boom it? Is that it?
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
I figured.
New objective received.
Yeah, kill any remaining aliens. Well, I need to see them. They're gonna run around and turn these things on. There's one. On top of the roof. They're on the roof. That's rude. I think that was a little bit of an overkill of the reaction fire. I'm sorry, that was a little bit much.
No longer a threat.
Alright, where's this one? He's up there. This one's over here. This one's over there. There's one over there. I think there's a couple more I'm missing. Okay, first off, why don't I just have you mind fray this one? Get rid of him. That's one. Amy, where's my sniper lady? You can take care of that one. Take care of that one.
Hell.
And then you can take care of that one. Good to be a gun. I'm going to try to give Caliban a chance to kill this guy. He's in Overwatch.
On my way.
Shoot, dummy. Come on. Do your thing. And then you're going to set him on fire.
This might burn a little.
Well done, Strike One.
Got 'em all.
I'm reading zeros on the bomb's energy signature.
Okay, we did it. We're supposed to get some panic reduction in Brazil, South America, hopefully. That was what this was all about. I'm right at 30 minutes, so not too bad. That was pretty quick.
Our
That's
troops
what it
are
was.
making it look easy out there.
Aha, he
Let's
got
hope
it.
they don't get too cocky.
Got his Psi up to level 3. Now this is distorts, deflects incoming attacks, granting 40 defense both allies and enemies within the field. 4 turn cooldown. Mind control. 3 turns robotic enemies are immune, but he can control other things. What do you think? Should I go for mind control? I've got this, which gets rid of it. This is a mind attack, mind attack. Xiaolong strikes me as somebody who'd want to do mind control, just like Annette. Okay. 13 of these and 30 weapons. 16 of those and 30 weapon fragments. Then in a panic reduction. I want to see what the panic reduction was.
We will be watching.
Oh, that was in Brazil. I needed that happen in South Africa. Or India. Okay, Do we want to go for one more one more thing? One more mission should definitely tell us where they are. I've got the money. I'm going to spend it.
Intel scan complete. No new Exalt cells located.
So it's either Germany or Russia. I have to pick one. That's rude. Okay.
Now that we've got the firepower to match, I think we can take them.
I think Shylong's going to be the hero of this instead of Annette. Alright, well, let's do a few.
Gollop Chamber online.
Okay, so now what does that do? What's the Gollop Chamber do?
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Okay. That's nice. It's not what I want to do. I want to find the bad guys. Insufficient cash too sweet, because you need like 400 this time. Like doubles every time. So, mission control. I tell you what, it's 31 minutes. Almost 32. Let's just stop here. So we have the ability to go to the end game if we want. I was kind of hoping to get the Exalt headquarters, so I'm probably going to delay it at least a little bit to see if I can get something. If I get a whole bunch of attacks and stuff on Earth, then I will go get the go and do the final battle. Anyway, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. Reminder, this is a normal playthrough. It's a what I call everyman playthrough. It's like you bought the game, you turned on normal difficulty, and didn't touch any of the other settings just to see what the game is. So I'm reintroducing myself to the game. We are near the end game here, so only a couple more episodes I think to go. I do want to try to get the Exalt headquarters just because of completionist in me, but really you don't have to. You can go and end it without that. We do streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Saturday, as of this recording, I had just finished the Pathfinder Kingmaker fan pick from about a year ago to play a female monk and to romance Tristan. And we did the epilogue part and got through it on the first try. I did not think we were going to make it. I was sure on our third iteration of the boss that I was down to just myself, the female monk, and I think I had my Ranger's wolf was just barely still alive. It was like the two of us were trying to finish off that particular boss, and we managed to do it. Along the way, I had dropped a really long-lasting spell that does damage over time, and it happened to cover the spawn point where the next iteration of the bad guy showed up right at that point. I won the War of Words or whatever, which gives me a +4 on my saving throws, and then all my people woke up like right where they were all in the exact same space, and so we had to run up to get to the big bad boss. Meanwhile, over a couple of turns, this spell just actually was draining him of some hit points and stuff, so I was actually able to get in and take him out on the first run through. I did not think I was going to do it. I thought it was going to take me at least 2 or 3 to figure out how to do everything, and I managed to squeak through on the first run through. So that playthrough has gone down. There will be a poll as of this recording. There will be a poll posted probably before this thing even goes up on what I'm planning on doing next, and to see if I can get some votes on what people would. I'm going to give them a couple choices for Saturday morning streams and see what they say. Fridays, we are trying to do an experiment of playing computer role-playing games, but in the multiplayer role. So, more than 2 players in the computer role-playing game, or two or more players, I should say. We started off with Ace, my youngest adult child, playing a barbarian. I was playing a bard. We played Baldur's Gate 3. We were in Chapter 1. And we were having troubles with scheduling. We've been lucky to get out like one a month when we wanted to do it once a week. we're either going to have to change the day or maybe just change the change a different player to do things with. I'm not sure. I need to talk to Ace about that. We were having a blast, but we were having trouble trying to keep all the companion stories straight. So we cheated. We put in a mod that lets us have a larger party size. We did limit ourselves to 6. So we each take 2 companions to like work on their stories. And from a streaming standpoint, it's not like we're trying to show you how to get achievements or whatever. It's like we're trying to entertain you and show everybody the story lines of all these people and stuff. So that's what we're doing there. Since we were having trouble scheduling that, Ace suggested to me I do a single player playthrough and to play one of the origin characters. And when we started talking about it, they were like, a damn it, play Gale. So I did, and as I was starting off with Gale, I noticed that there are 6 origin characters. So guess what I did? I kept that same mod on for the Gale playthrough because, hey, 6 origin characters, 6 spots in the expansion, the mod. So I basically have all the origin characters running around like a dysfunctional D&D group. It just they don't really synergize that good together, but we're making it work, and it's fun to hear all their snide remarks to each other and whatever. And like the side comments that Gale would make are the same ones that he would make if he was a companion. Where's the nearest library? Don't mind if I do, that kind of stuff. So it uses his same little things. You just don't get his long-winded explanations when he's talking about something. So what I've taken to doing is if it's not going to affect the outcome that much, I will take the longer-winded sentence of his dialogue choices rather than short, straightforward one. But it's been working out. I'm trying to get him to. I think I'm going to have him try to romance Karlach, because I've heard that there's a way for you to get if he goes for his ambition or whatever. There's something about he can actually give Karlach like a good ending or something rather than her having to go back to the Hells. So we'll see if I can figure out how to do that and get some help from the wikis and stuff. Wednesdays is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This was a fan pick as well. Not too long ago, I put up a poll, said, here's some role-playing games that I'd like to do on Wednesdays. What do you think? And it was like 100% said Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It is an uninformed playthrough. I read the manual. I played the beginning of it several times, like the first act, or not even the first act, but like the prologue act. I had to play it like 6 or 7 times to figure out how to get all the OBS to record it properly and what settings to use. So there is that on Wednesdays. Currently, all my streams start at 11 a.m. Central. I will be shifting that to noon Central because it's becoming summertime here, and I got stuff to do outside in the morning before I, come in from the heat, so to speak, for the day. So I'll probably be starting my streams a little bit later in the future. So there will be a poll put up, which is why, if I could get you to do it for me, I'd really like you to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer, so I want to get over 500, like 510, because that's when you can truly say that you're at a mile marker, because YouTube has its little things that, you go up 1 or 2 and down 1 or 2 because of bots and other things that are going on YouTube that, if you're right at 500, you might not be at 500 tomorrow morning, and you might, so, but I'm trying to get to 500. It's just decided to finally set a goal for my channel, see if I can get to 500 subscribers. If you do subscribe and hit that notify bell, you'll be notified when I put up those polls and I post content and I schedule streams, which then you can decide whether you want to spend the time to watch what I'm making or not. But subscribing doesn't hurt you. It's free, and it helps me a lot. Keeps me motivated to keep going and try and make this stuff. All right? Okay, I think that's everything that I can think of. So I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.